yesterday we're paying. It's in the inventory. Leaving money to my name. We're playing as this guy. We don't know his name yet, I don't think. So now we're heading to, because he wants to be a knight, I think. To be a knight. What the hell? What the hell? That guy looks buff. That guy looks menacing. And that guy looks obese as hell. Does he have flipping horns? I like that guy. He's tiny. He's a midget, but he's agile.
Hey, over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Okay, so we'll go over here.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Okay, so we're going across the forest. So there's all rabbits and butterflies and trees and bees. Oh my god! Like, you can tell that that's computer design, right? Because look in the distance, you can that they easily didn't have enough time to do a full digital design, so they just mounted in a computer, because that looks computer design. You guys realize that, don't you? What the hell's in that tree?
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Damn it, it won't go down. Oh, it did. Oh, damn it.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Except I will use it on everything to display
There's no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree. There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree. There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Yeah, there is. It's the bird's nest guys. Because they're you know what? Why do we even need that axe?
That wheel seemed freshly broken. The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Maybe I can find something to fix it. Not sure, yeah. Who is that guy?
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that.
You
Tell me,
kicked.
is it
You
more of
kicked
a...
him.
Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Yeah.
Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Unicorns? Isn't that a bit of string right there?
I said back away. Seriously, my boy, they aren't gonna pull this chariot without a wheel. I know. They're the most majestic creatures in the world. Mr. Fancy Cakes, I saw that look in your eye. Don't you dare touch my unicorns. They're for looking only. No, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you cannot eat his cake. I know. I wish we weren't returning here at this time of year, too. They haven't figured out eye transplants for unicorns yet, Mr. Fancy Cakes. Did you eat my retainer again? Okay. Have a nibble of cake. Oh, Mr. Fancy Cakes, you were always my favorite. Other one, well, you keep doing you. Mr. Fancy Cakes, can you tell Two Eyes to stop chewing so loudly? Hey, other one, are you sure you deserve to be a unicorn? Your heart just doesn't seem to be in this. Other one, I know we're stuck here, but it doesn't mean you have to make our air quality inhospitable.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Okay, reset all the sentences, but what the hell?
My unicorns have little use for such material things. I, on the other hand, am happy to earn your life savings. Get that blade away from my unicorns. I'm warning you.
Never.
Hey, stop it. Those unicorns may look cute and cuddly, but they are ferocious fighters when provoked.
How can I go?
You do that one more time and I won't be able to quell Mr. Fancy Cake's vehement temper.
What do you mean by that? Haha.
Hey.
What?
How did his cape taste, Mr. Fancy Cakes?
He ate me! Oh my god, he ate me. He ate me. I was eaten by a flippin' goat. And actually, that's an achievement, guys.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Okay, there's a tree.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Chopping the tree down.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Wait, what the hell is that? No, guys, actually look. What the hell is that? Because if we go here, there's I can see like a pathway. I can see like a pathway. Like, can't you guys see that? It's like a pathway along there. You guys can see that, right? It's a pathway. It's definitely a pathway right there. I just don't know how to get onto it. You know what, whatever, I'll just cross the bridge. I'll probably find a way to that pathway eventually. Maybe his cart needs to move and then it'll open the path up to get to that. Is that a cave over there? I think it is. Oh god, there's wolves. There's lots of wolves here.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thorn weeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Well, I don't give a damn about what you say. I'm going. And then he
Why
died.
would you walk into a patch of spiniferous thornweed?
Well, I didn't.
All deaths. Wait, what the hell's in this bush here?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
We're gonna end it here, sorry, but this episode is gonna be either too long or too short, and I don't want to be copying Stampy's exact movements and ending the episode exactly when he did, so